Hey, this is G Butterfly, and I'm coming to you live on the parking lot, like I always do. Well, this is my review of the concert I went to on Saturday night. It was the Magic Under the Stars at the Cynthia Mitchell Woods Pavillion out in the Woodlands, Texas, which is just right outside of Houston. And the artists that were performing were Keith Sweat, Escape, Cupid, and October London. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. I think that was it. I do believe that was it. But anywho, the concert was a nice concert. If you've been to the Cynthia Mitchell Woods Pavilion, you know that it's pretty much the same as going to a concert in Herman Park. It's just, fancier, newer. The storm came through. It was raining so bad. But anyway, let's talk about the artists. Now, the lineup was October London, Cupid, Escape, and Keith Sweat closed the show out. If I had my way, I would say the opening act should have been Keith Sweat, to be honest. In my opinion, Keith Sweat has been around a long time. You cannot take that from him. But Keith Sweat looked like he was just too old or too drunk on stage, in my opinion. And I think when you're an artist and you're up in your 60s and you still have to let the crowd know that you're what did he say? His something still works. But anyway, he's pretty much saying he can still have sex. Okay, well and good. Keith Sweat, who are you singing to? The people that are in Keith Sweat's age range, they're not coming to concerts to hear you say that. Brother, I'm going to need you to do better. In my opinion, I think Keith Sweat should pull a Ron Isley, sit down in a chair and just sing your hits. That's all you got to do. Trying to sit up there, dance with them young people. You got all them jerky moves. Look like you can barely walk, hunched over. I just feel like Keith Sweat can still tour, but just sit down. He had young people on the stage dancing. Let those young people dance. Let them do what they're going to do and what they're physically able to do. And I think Keith Sweat should just sit down and just sing his hits. But I think he should have been the opening act. That's just my opinion. Now, next up, I would say Cupid. Cupid is the king, I think the king of line dance. I think that's the moniker that they gave him. He put on a great show. I have nothing to say negative about Cupid. That was my first time seeing him. Great show. Continued success to Cupid and all of his future musical endeavors. I think he did a great job. Now, to be honest, to close out the show, I think it was a toss-up between Escape and October London. October London is the artist to watch. His voice is like butter, smooth, smooth, smooth. He has great stage presence. He doesn't have to do all that dancing. He doesn't have to do any of that because his talent is what we went to see, and his talent is what he gave us. So I think October London, hell, it could have been him or Escape to close out the show. So kudos to him. I can't wait to see October London again. And I actually would prefer to see October London on his own tour. He did a great job. Now, Escape, I had never seen them in concert before. I think they did a great job. The ladies, their outfits were cute. They did their thing. Now, some of the songs they sung, I really did not remember, but a lot of the songs they sung, I did remember from back when they were a force to be reckoned with in the musical industry. I'm glad to see them still touring. And Tamika, not Tiny, but the other Tamika, that sister can blow. She can blow. And T.I. came out and sung one song, bring them back, bring them back, bring them up, bring them back, something like that. I don't remember what he said, but that was a song. So he did a great job. I mean, he came out, sung that little bitty piece, walked back and forth across the stage maybe twice, and the song was over. He went, we never saw him again. He left the stage, we didn't see him anymore. So that was a treat for T.I. fans. But I heard he did that in another city, so him coming out didn't surprise me. But I think Escape did a great job. Candy, Tiny, and Tamika. I still say that Latasha, now that sister can blow. Hopefully they can get it together and maybe she can come back. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But anyway, I think Escape did a great job. So in my opinion, the lineup should have been Keith Sweat opening up, Cupid next, October London, or Escape can flip-flop to close it out. I think if they would have given October London more time, he himself could have closed out the whole concert because the brother is bad, in my opinion. So if you were at the concert at the Cynthia Mitchell Woods Pavillion this past Saturday, let me know, what did you think about the concert, and how would your lineup have been? You don't have to agree with mine, but what would your lineup have been for the four artists? All right, well, you know what I got to do. Get in the building and go make the donuts, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.